Hello everybody, and welcome to this brief presentation from Dremio, the unified lakehouse platform for self-service analytics. And today we're going to be talking about how to modernize your data architecture with Hadoop migration. Now, in order to understand this, first we need to kind of talk about what is the problem. And the problem is that Hadoop is complex, costly, and difficult to manage. Customers of Dremio have mentioned that there are issues with management complexity because basically managing Hadoop requires sort of deep expertise and knowing how to kind of manage Hadoop. The growing cost because you're constantly having to scale either by buying new nodes, which oftentimes either come with extra storage you don't need or extra compute you don't need. Poor performance, oftentimes seeing a lack of the needed concurrency to be able to kind of execute the SQL-based workloads that you need, and a lack of self-service, being such a complex system that's difficult to enable sort of govern self-service analytics to the data scientists and business users. Bottom line is, one of the challenges with Hadoop was that the amount of storage that we needed was growing more than the amount of compute that we needed. The downside is the compute was directly attached to the storage. Every time I needed to grow storage, I had to grow compute I didn't need. This is a quote from Aaron Sims, technical director over there at NetApp. Now, in this sort of Hadoop migration and using Dremio to help sort of kind of take care of these frictions, several different customers of Dremio have sort of gone through this experience and seen great value. Oftentimes seeing that they see the adoption of Dremio being self-funded within 3 months. Whether it's with TransUnion, who saw a 10 times immediate performance gain, NetApp, who saw a 22 times improvement in performance gain, or NCR, who saw their dashboards running at 30 times faster than before. Now, how would this process look like? Well, you're initially oftentimes just e-tailing your data onto your Hadoop storage and using Hive for processing. Well, you don't have to change much to get started with Dremio, as Dremio can connect to your Hive Metastore or directly to your HDFS storage, allowing you to immediately see value in using the Dremio SQL query engine and querying your data right where it is, already helping enable the performance bottlenecks and self-service bottlenecks as Dremio provides its self-service semantic layer. But later on, as you want to then modernize and start maybe moving to either to a cloud data lake or to an on-prem object storage data lake using a service like Vast, NetApp, or Minio, you can then connect that object storage to Dremio alongside your existing Hive and Hadoop and begin able to slowly migrate the data from one place to the other, while all your business users see no change in the method that they work, because they're still just connecting to the Dremio UI and pulling the data. They don't necessarily have to worry about where the data is physically located, whether it's on Hadoop or on object storage, making the migration a much easier with a lot less friction on your front lines. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and we'll tell you more about Dremio in the next video.